Hello there, fellow changelings of the Changeling Army. I'm the Gaming Changeling Storm. Welcome back to Shadow Warrior 2. Now you may notice that I look a little different. I basically have myself brand new weapons here. As you already can tell. Both swords, sword blades, light firearms, medium firearms, shotguns, and you can none of them. Well, good old double barrel shotgun, a couple lancers, projectile weapons, and of course some special weapons. Now, you may notice some of these special weapons you can only get from mini bosses. Now, the mini bosses will only really appear either A, in the main missions themselves, or B, in side missions. Now, I did the side missions off camera, which is why you can pretty well tell I have these weapons here. Also, as you can already tell, I also got some new skills here, such as Chi Blast, which I never really used this. Essentially, it's a glorified force push. Grip of Darkness is basically just spikes that you essentially I'm trying to think here. You basically rain spikes and it renders them motionless for a time. Other card got Elemental, which is basically based around the different effects of your weapons, being either fire, freeze, electricity, or poison. And some resource stuff here. And you can already tell is that I did get a good bit of them already done. Now I think I glitched it out somehow because I should not have that much ammo. I was using a trainer. Now I won't show it off for obvious reasons. And yes, you can also see is that I'm wielding two. This is one of the upgrades that you can get in the game. Being able to essentially wield two weapons at any given time. However, this is only for specific weapons. Where's my, fire modes. Like this one here, Frenzied, is basically multi-barrel is... I will only ever use that on the shotgun. However, keep in mind is that it will cause the fire rate to go down quite a bit. So you are going to have to essentially wait a little bit of time for that. And of course, dual wield, operate two weapons at any given time. Although a rapid fire mode you can also get as well. Anyway, as you can possibly tell, I also unlock areas here. Like, as you can see, side mission, side mission, side mission. And of course you can get some free roam. Now I myself already did all the bounty hunting missions and the side missions that are available at this given time. The Ninja Squad one is mostly a three-part side quest where the first part is you trying to find out what was it? Yeah, so Smith's grandfather house for into missing scrolls. Find Smith's pupil. And of course the obvious thing there. With also of course find the guy who pretty much has the ancient scrolls and give them back to Smith to try to restore the Nobasura Kage. That's right, if you don't remember that weapon from the first game, the Nobasura Kage was essentially the best Now it was after the fact is that it was only ever one-time use in the game to be the best, I guess, a weapon in the game. You only got to use it for a little bit of time because what happened with it was every time you flung the sword, you essentially sent out basically a glorified full charge slash attack every single time. In case you don't remember what the slash attack was, we just charged it up here. Well, essentially, this. That's right. A glorified, pretty much, projectile attack. And... no, wrong button. they pretty much call it Force Slash. I forget what it was called in the original, but it's basically just essentially a glorified projectile attack. After, of course, do the obvious thing there. The other bounty hunting mission was mostly... Where was it here? Yeah. There it is, right there. Yeah, find the safe cookery in the slums and put a stop to its enemies that no one's across Mumusi Hakita again. That would be to find pretty much the guy who's pretty much cooking up this pot and kill him. That's basically it. And you could get a nice little weapon out of it. And the bounty hunting missions were nothing more than just go to this place, kill X amount of enemies, and then come back, collect your reward and a skill point. That's basically it. That's really all I can say. Now, one thing I'll keep that on my own after I do the review for this on the end. But this game, I think... Now, I myself have actually done every single side mission in the game, every single bounty hunting mission in the game, and every main mission in the game in one day. It is possible to play through this entire game in a day. Of course, I'm not going to spend a full 12 hours doing it. In case you're wondering, 2 games. I played 2 games that did that. Now then, since we're pretty much all done with everything else here, let's go ahead and go to Industrial Appen. Industrial Espionage. Also, around this point in time, I know I'm about 4 hours, almost 5 hours into the game, I'm 28% done. That's right. This game does track your progress and does have a new game plus system. There's no real game over per se to this. And I am excited for, of course, Shadow Warriors 3 for whenever that comes out. That's probably going to be either mid or late 2021. Now, I know pretty much we're 4 days into the year already. And at this point in time, I mean, around March is when pretty much the whole corona pandemic came about. Everybody put up and whatnot. Is that I'm gonna get some other fucked up shit is gonna happen, and all gonna panic because of it. Oh, we got ourselves a mini boss.
Hold yourself together, man.
Okay, be careful up here. The old lady might be a jerk, but she was right about Zilla having this place safe.
Yes, he is very thorough.
Oh, that's right. You're an ex-employee as well.
Yeah, there's less assigned. Persuader.
A thug, you mean?
And a good adjustment specialist.
So what went wrong with Zilla?
You know, the usual. I was looking for more personal growth in my job. He was trying to take over the world. We were just going in different directions.
Are you saying there are depths you don't speak to?
Technically, yes. But so far, they've all been theoretical.
That's somewhat of a reference
Looks like this is in your field.
to the first game. Now, I did take a look at the description. Like, whoa! It kicked me! It kicked me out of the map! Now, I did say there was Borderlands-like, and it shows. Now, he kicked me out again! Anyway, that right there, as I said before, is a mini-boss. Mini-bosses are... you either find them in side missions or main missions here, as you can tell. And main gimmick, they basically have a big health bar. When they're around half health or thereabouts, You see that their health is, well, pretty much shielded. I think it's time that I start, in case you're wondering, I'm playing with mouse and keyboard controls. Pow! Okay, he blocked that. I think he either he blocked it or somebody got in the way. There we go! And now we got, as soon as I take care of everybody. Now I might need to have life steal on me. Stay down! And now we have ourselves a brand new weapon and a new skill. Monsoon, automatic rocket launcher as opposed to the grenade. I think I'm good. Hit points, I'm pretty good on hit points. No. Good on that one. And the skill we got, increase maximum amount of carried explosive ammo. Now, because I'm trying to get back a lot of what I lost on my old account, I do plan on playing Borderlands at some time. And kind of probably make a comparison of that to this. Well, with this, however, it's a little bit less pronounced. Oh yeah, all that the mini-map here tells you, I have it set to tab, that I can sell it, like the alternate weapon. Not the alternate weapon, alternate key. But all that it does shows is basically where enemies are placed, objective and various things like that. In case you're wondering, oh yeah, also set to X. That's spikes. That's basically what spikes do. Charge it up. I think all that the charging does, it just makes it, I don't know if it makes it, more... Oh! Gotta heal! Much better! You know what? I'm switching back. I'm gonna switch back to the other shotgun. Because, might be good and all. Yeah. Let's see. I already got freeze. I needed toxic. Boom. Boom. I should actually take a look at all the other upgrades things I have. See if there's any good. Oh, yep, and there's also, of course, elites. Oh crap, I'm being electrified! Yeah, I think I did. Now, I don't know if I blitzed it or not, but it's showing me that I have more ammo than I should have. Oh, another thing also is that it, the more you level up, the more it takes for you to get skill points. What do we got? Chi after enemy killed. The enemy killed. Healing way. I guess I could take that one off. Put that one on. Life drain. Give it a life drain. Life drain's probably a lot better. Oh, I also got a, let's see, what do we got here? Mostly trying to weigh my options with everything here, so that, I suppose I could, do this to upgrade the, effects on everything I have. Oh look! You're coming apart! Isn't it fun for everybody?
Do you feel like asshole?
And what do I get? Fight aspect. Ooh, karma gain. Let's see. Melee damage. I suppose that would probably be better. Yeah, as I said, this is mix and match. So, my play style could be a lot different than what you play it as. You play all defensively or offensively. I try to mostly play offensively with a little bit of defense. But it's all up to you what you want to do. Also, we'll be meeting a old friend of ours. Who, let's just say, lost his head. Hello! Hey, it may be resistant to the elemental effect, but the unit and come on, there we go, there we go. Slice and dice! What, a bunny lord? Why are you here? You shouldn't be here! There are no bunnies in Zilla Enterprises! But yeah, that's something I think they, put in the game. I don't know why they put that in the game, but something that can take you off guard, and that's one of the bounty hunting missions. Find 8 of those and kill them. That's basically it. How you do that? Simple. They'll slaughter a bunch of bunnies until one appears. It's also in the original as well, which you may or may not have seen. But every time you hit a bunny, there's a random chance that a black bunny will appear and heavy rock music will play. Chance of freeze. Both of them wouldn't hurt for me to get a much better. Nah, I don't really use the Yumi all that much. Okay, I'm gonna put that on the Warsaw. I have no idea why this is even in the game. This probably does something from, I guess, almost, I don't know, make Serious Sam. I don't know. Now, what can I add? Ammo save chance. I guess put the ammo save chance on there. And sure, let's have it at an electric chainsaw. Kind of makes sense. But, basically. Yep. It's a chainsaw. That's right, honestly, man. Hey, you want to see my brand new chainsaw? Yep. It's an effective little thing. So it does one on, I guess a durability thing. Does, replenish itself, so it's one of the few melee weapons that you can get. Now, of course, I'm not going to go for a full melee-based character. It's all aspect as to what you would like. Also, you may notice also one other thing is that these are cores. Cores here are pretty much restricted only to that specific weapon. What I get? No. 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 Let me see. What am I good in time? 22 minutes. Of course, you can use this as many times as you want. Anyway, let's go back to my... There we go. Now, some of the cutscenes that I am going to skip because... I'll put them out, I can explain them right what they are.
Okay, where's the stuff we need?
Oh, I don't keep any.
Anyway, that one's more on the line saying that, all the stuff that Kamiko, I can't see her name. Kamiko! There we go. Pretty much saying that any of the notes or anything like that would not be placed here. It would be the first place they'd look. Which does actually kind of make sense. Because if you spend all time in one specific place and you're keeping notes in that place, it will be the first place they look. Like, for instance, right where my recording studio it is here. I'm not actually going to say where it is, for obvious reasons, but it will be the first place they look for any sort of incriminating evidence. So I would not keep it here. Everything looks all nice. Dang, that's a good ass TV right there. Same, I don't have that, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. And the TV I had for what, 3 to 4 years now. Hey, they still have old ass boom boxes. Huh. Anyway. And now we of course have the access card and we need to get inside the TV station. The TV station if we're going to meet pretty much an old friend of ours. Oh, let's get that zillion. Gotta get that money. Same, I don't have a whole lot. Whee! me! Ugh. Still grateful they got rid of the fall damage in this game. Same with Doom Eternal. They also got rid of that as well. I am very grateful for that. I think I've only maybe once ever fell victim to fall damage in that game. Nope. We got enemies. I think it's time for a little bit of a slash!
Do you feel lucky, Mary?
Oh, hello, new ammo friends. You ready to kill some fuckfaces?
Oh! What? Up, we got enemy. If I can, I might try the multiplayer aspect to this. Though, oh, I got double! Both of them. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to have this amount of ammo. Anyway. Okay, so what I know you might be wondering why exactly I didn't show off the side missions and stuff. I want to mostly focus on the obvious, the main missions. Ice with wait, electric vulnerability or fire vulnerability. Come on, get that. Like the music. Good sound. By the way, I did see the trailer, the gameplay trailer for the new Saturday game, and it looks amazing. Because with the wide witty comments and whatnot. So why did they make Zilla look like Sang So? Also with the upgrade system they have, I hope they have it somewhat similar to the... And now they're acting like the Dark Knight from Monty Python. The one thing that doesn't make sense is whenever... I've seen this before when I had to play it on my own time.
Killing you guys is wrong. I don't want to be right.
Is that when I blast a hole right through their stomach, they still keep going. I know it doesn't make sense, but hey, this is video games. Sir? Slash! Oh, I'm sorry, did that mean you? Oh, come on, all you did was just suffer the loss of your legs. You can still fight. Oh, wait, you can't. I still like using the slash here because it's so effective. Oh, better heal up. I don't like the idea that now you're a different tier. I know I said this in the beginning, but I don't like the idea that you now have pretty much a mana gauge to how often you can use your healing abilities. They did do away with the obvious abilities such as the stun with the Sensory Tiger's War, I believe what's the name of it. The Water Trap and Fish Scales, I believe what's the name of it. Pretty much they did away with the stun. I think essentially was a stun move. Essentially an aerial trap. And essentially was a shield. About to recognize that guy? It's Zing! That's right!
Wow, wow, wow. If it isn't my favorite...
Anyway, talking to...
So what's in these notebooks?
My experimental data. This is the foundation of my work on ZL-4906.
You mean Shade?
Shade is trash. Street crap. Half of it is speed and heroin. People barely see anything.
You tried this stuff?
I invented this stuff.
That's some heavy shit. So, you're responsible for all those junkies in town?
Hey, everyone's responsible for themselves. Those people are buying dirty stuff and getting hooked on other drugs. That's on them. I don't take drugs. I conduct experiments on research compounds that provoke visionary reactions.
Yeah, you get high on your own supply.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Anyway, to pretty much say exactly what was going on there. Best way to pretty much say it, Zing here is basically, well, no matter what, basically cannot be killed. From the original game, we basically just fight his body. I just gotta say, it's kind of sad that there wasn't a whole lot of... Well, then again, in the original, there wasn't a whole bosses anyway. Because... Whereas, pretty much, each episode had its own, like, mid-game boss, per se. Had to cough there. Get that out of my system. Made my voice sound a little better to clear my throat. Anyway, main thing is, Zing's here in the TV station as per usual. And basically, him and Kamiko are basically best friends. Essentially, we basically tell Zing that Kamiko's gonna miss 4 o'clock club, which is basically... Kamiko basically goes to Zing and watch pretty much old Jackie Chan films. That's basically it. After that, he basically gets the idea to essentially work with Wang. And now we basically find 5 different notebooks. Now, I do apologize for, of course, skipping the cutscenes, but I can give a much better detailed description of the cutscenes than you watching them. Or some games, I won't do that for obvious reasons, just so that you can get an idea of what to expect. But, yeah. Also, I do have a few things going on with my own finances because of some, let's just say, incompetency at my part. Also, I got a brand new one, and I had to put a few things around with, let's just say, it really...
Mess with the bull, you get
it basically fucked up my entire budget plan. I'll say that. Also,
Shitty. I mean city. No, I mean shitty.
now you may notice this. Also, one other thing I also make mention of. The dual weapon system here for the obvious. The submachine guns here. That's a reference to the original game. That was an upgrade you could get for, well... the, oh. Also, if you're wondering if there's any boss characters in this game,
Refreshing.
Sweet. There's only three. Three boss characters in the game. Now, thankfully enough, we're not there. I don't know if we're there yet. When we first fight our, I guess, a big boss character, we'll get a new ability known pretty much as Shadow Fury. Shadow Fury is, best way to describe it, basically, it's a glorified rage mode. And yes, you will take a lot of damage as you play through this game. I'm surprised I could even go on that. Alright, keep going on here. And it's protected.
It's not whiskey, but it'll do.
Ooh, this is the future we gotta look forward to. Now give me that. Oh, okay, I'm turning the brightness down. That is... Okay, that could just be right directly in the light, or it could even be my what I have my brightness. What do we got? Multi-barrel, I already got him. That
Easy.
I maybe come to it. Okay. My singlet started for a sec. Didn't say what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. I will make mention of one thing. I'm playing a mix between Wayne's and Melee. Though I would probably think that Melee would be a last resort.
Feels good.
He died, bitch!
Whoa, hold it. Do not give her that one.
Why not?
That one has my actual research in it.
And the rest of these are just idle doodling?
Worth about as much. In this business, you can't be too careful. There's always someone trying to steal your work.
Yeah, about that. You know I'm only doing this because...
It's fine. Just make sure you give her the fakes.
And what about this one?
That one, we destroy. I don't even want to think about what would happen if that fell into the wrong hands.
In other words, basically, wipe the data. Wipe the data or whatever off that one and give her the fix. So I do appreciate that, what he's actually trying to do there. Hello! Now, I kind of assume I don't have a slam ability like you do in Weights 2. Oh, by the way, I will play that game. I am not playing the first one, however. Oh, what the heck? What the heck is hitting me? You wanna go? You wanna go, huh? Sir. But, the reason being is, I don't know why it does it, but it ends up crashing the game, and it also makes pretty much boots me right back to the main menu. When I start the game again, it crashes. I don't know why it does that. Maybe there could be an explanation for it, but I'm not gonna try to get it to work. That'd be a bit of a too much trouble for what it's worth. You might be resistant to ice, but you ain't resistant to these bullets. Now, get this cookie. And there we go, that's to be everything. Into the saddles we go.
I don't think I'll ever get used to cheat tech.
Let me guess. In your day, you had 20 miles to school in the snow, and candy bars cost a nickel.
But you couldn't just buy cheap powers from a dealer on the corner or power your car on it for crap's sake.
That bothers you?
It's cheap. I studied for decades before I could move chi at all. Now I can't walk down the street without some asshole trying to levitate.
I think you just don't like other people being powerful.
I think I just believe in hard work.
Whatever, old.
What the fuck?
I actually agree with Wang there. For once, I actually agree with the main character on this one. But that is true. A lot of the times we do, even myself, we rely on a lot of technology here and there. And, yeah. Now, I actually do remember, before I ever got on the bus, I would actually walk to school. Anyway.
Well, she may look stupid.
Anyway, best way to pretty much say it is, this is that we basically gave her the fakes, and now she's going to pour over them. Now, what we have here is pretty much either a shotgun or grenade launcher. Grenade launcher.
I have another job for you.
And that one's basically very simple. Find the source of the black ooze. Got something here? Oh, more bounty hunting missions. Nope, nothing yet. I know that at some point I will be doing that. That's basically just it's a side mission you can do, and it will essentially give you the Nobasiga Kage. Equipped. Let's see, 93.7. Let's get that out there. Could be low time, done with most enemies. What do we want? What do we want? Trying to look very carefully here on what I got here. I suppose it'd probably be a good idea just to upgrade this. And I'm pretty well near the end of the, I guess you could say, playthrough here. But not so. I might as well at least show off the bounty. I'll show off the bounty hunting missions and basically what you do. You got various bounty huntings there. They will come as you play through the game, so don't worry too much about them. There is things you would do here and there. Anyway, I'll lead some... you do them, you get skill points and some money, and that's roughly about it. And I'm probably going to do that, and then after that, I'm going to, well, do the obvious of doing this one right here. Need to put a witness for the source of the mysterious black ooze. And we'll be meeting another character there, as you can possibly already can tell. Now, this is probably just a shorter episode. You know, looking at my timer here, I'm about 48 minutes in. But when we come back, I'll be doing some more of the main missions here. And you might see me actually have some better skill sets, maybe a few better weapons. Here and there. So that's pretty much I'm going to be calling the episode here. When we return, we'll be doing more of the main story here and finding out where the mysterious black ooze is coming from, meeting an old friend of ours, and possibly getting the cure for Kamiko. That being said, subscribe if you want to check out other videos I've done in the past, or to stay tuned for future videos on the channel. Comment down below if you have any tips or tricks about this game, like what may or may not actually be a good weapon here. There are some good upgrades that you may recommend to me. I may or may not use them. I'm not saying that to force me to do it, just saying what would you recommend if you were playing this game. Or what sort of style of gameplay do you like? Or if you have a game you want me to check out on the channel, be sure to let me know down below. Until next time, stay 20% cooler, and I'll see you in the next video, my friends. Bye bye.